So the time has come to see the story of the fallen champion. And I honestly don't know as much as I really would probably like to know about the Shazam family, the connection to Black Adam, but what I do know is that Black Adam was once the champion chosen by the wizard Shazam, and that for one reason or another he ended up standing against Shazam, or he ended up being thought of as no longer worthy of the power that he was given, and so the wizard ended up turning his back on Shazam and saying that he was no longer the champion. Beyond that, I really don't know much about this character. I know that he has similar abilities to Superman, to Shazam, right? He has increased strength. I believe he has flight, but I don't think he has all the different powers and abilities that that Shazam himself has, and that's kind of why he goes after Shazam and wants his abilities. So I'm curious to see exactly what elements they keep from something like the Superman and Batman, or Superman and Shazam versus Black Adam film. Like, do they draw anything from that, or is this going to be completely separate from the Shazam story? Are there going to be any tie-ins there? I have no idea, but I'm very curious to see, because the idea of Zachary Levi going up against The Rock and potentially having Superman come in to try and help him, that would be super awesome for me to see on screen, and I'm very curious to see what they do with these characters moving forward. Now, specifically, we are going to be watching the trailer for the new Black Adam film, and yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into it. I am very curious to see what elements of the Shazam story are shown here, if any, as well as what The Rock's actually going to look like in his actual suit. If we're going to get a glimpse of that, I'm very curious to see what we get a taste of here. Let's jump into it. Okay, so we're in a cave or a tomb or something. And those don't look like people that we've seen previously. That's weird. That's a floating crown. I actually don't know. I have no idea what that would be for. The floating crown. Shazam. Okay, so was that his prison? So my guess is that is Black Adam's prison, probably produced by the Wizard. And I don't know if, I mean, maybe that archaeologist just read the lightning bolt and was like, "Hey, let's just say Shazam." That's what that's supposed to say. And we have Black Adam appearing right in front of them now. But I am curious why that lady decided to say Shazam there. Was she an archaeologist of some kind and knew that was probably what to say there? Or is it because perhaps she's seen Shazam on TV and was like, wait, it's the lightning bolt. It's Shazam's emblem. Let's say Shazam and see what happens. I have no idea, but let's keep going. Is this the Rock of Eternity? I don't think so, right? Doesn't look like it. Oof. Oh no, he does have lightning. Okay. I didn't know he had lightning. Well, he just disintegrated that body. And he's bulletproof. And super fast, it seems, as well, because he caught a bullet. He has flight. So he does have all the abilities of Shazam. Is that all? Is that all we're going to see? 7/29/2022. I did expect to see a little bit more in terms of what we get to see in terms of what Shazam, or not what Shazam, what Black Adam actually looks like. But I am kind of glad as well that they're not giving everything away, because I think we know previously from other things that they showed, I think last year at DC Fandom, is that Black Adam is going to be in the same story as characters from the Justice Society. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see more later on down the line. But I'm glad that this teaser showed us a little bit, like a sneak peek as to what Black Adam looks like, but not necessarily like the full final suit or anything about the actual story. So yeah, that's all I really have to say for this. I am super excited to see Black Adam. I'm super excited to see The Rock play this character, and I'm very, very curious to see where they go with this story. I'm glad that they're doing a story based around a villain. I mean, I think that that is something that DC has done very well with the Joker film, and I'm curious to see if this is going to be their new formula, the way that they're differentiating from what Marvel does. I mean, Marvel does very, very good hero-based stories, and as a result, there a lot of the villains are like very one note, very flat. But it seems like here, I mean, DC seems to be doing a good job, at least recently, of creating very good villains. And the last thing that I've watched from here is probably the Joker film. So I'm very curious to see how well they deal with the Black Adam character, because he's not just a villain, he's also a king. I believe he is the king of Kahndaq, I believe that's the country's name. So yeah, I'm very, very curious to see exactly what they do with this character moving forward, and what's he going to do once he finds out about Zachary Levi, about Shazam. And yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. If you enjoyed, please let me know in the comments below. Definitely check out the original trailer as well. Have you been enjoying DC fandom? I think that like the trailers is all I'm really going to be watching from DC fandom, but I'm very curious to see if you guys think I should watch anything else from here as well. And yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video and subscribe for more from me. I'll see you next time. Bye.